G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to show you how to create your own custom brush on the Procreate app on the iPad. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so the first thing that we're going to do is set up our canvas. So if we click the plus button, and what you want to do is press up here, new canvas. Set your canvas dimensions to 5000 pixel by 5000 pixel, so it's a square. DPI set to 300, and then go create. Alrighty, now, so you've got to, by now, hopefully you've decided what sort of brush you want to create. What I'm going to create today is a silhouette bird brush. So usually what you could do is just go on Google, find your references that you want to make a brush out of. So I'm just going to import my birds now, and then we'll go from there. So go add, insert photo, go here, click on the bird. Alrighty, so once you've got your references placed on your canvas and you've got them in the position you would like, the next step is to just basically trace over them and make them into a silhouette. So what you can do is just, if you turn the opacity down on the image, it'll make it a little easier to see, and then open up another layer, and this is the layer you'll create your silhouette on. So what I'll do, I'll outline the birds and I'm going to fill them in, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so once you've filled in and made your silhouette of your brush, what you can do now is you want to invert your brush or your birds to white. So if we click on the layer, click invert, they'll become white, as you can see. And now turn off your background color. Now that you've done that, you want to save it. So file, share, we'll save it as a PNG file. Save it to your files here. Okay, so you've saved your brush there. You can now delete that layer. Turn on your background. Your brush is set to black. You want to create a new brush. So click on your brush, press the plus button. Now this is your new template for your new brush. Click on shape, and you want to change the shape here to your new brush. So if you click edit, import, go to file. Once you've imported your birds, it should come up like that, and then click done. So then you'll see that your brush stroke is going to look like this. Now you want to change this. Depending on what brush you want will depend on sort of how you want your stroke to look. So what you want to do, stroke path, and just space them out to your desired spacing. For this particular brush, I'm thinking it's going to be used for more of a stamp brush. So say if you're doing a nature forest theme, you could sort of put some silhouette birds in the distance. So once you've set the spacing, go down to properties and just increase the maximum size to your desired size. Something like that is probably desirable. And you can come back and you can adjust whatever you want to adjust depending on what brush you've created. So once you've done all your settings in your brush, click done. You've got your layer set up, and now you can just use your brush. So you can adjust the size you want. There's some birds. And you can throw all the birds that you want. So have fun, play around with it, see what you can come up with. You can pretty much create anything with the brush. So it's cool to sort of play around with it and see what you can come up with. Here's another brush I created earlier today. If you're into crypto, you may know or recognize the Doge dog. So have some fun with it, see what you can come up with, be creative. If you've got any questions in regards to Procreate, send me a message or drop a comment, and I'll make some future videos and helpful sort of guides on Procreate. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you found it helpful and informative, drop a like. If you've got any suggestions for future videos, put it in the comments. Subscribe to the channels, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.